Hey everyone, hope you're all good and keeping safe. I'm RESHMA.
I'm Cav, what's going on?
Welcome back to Carpark Convos. We're doing a little midweek recording session, so slightly different day.
Well, no one's really going to know if you just,
I know, but for me, because I have like a work week usually.
Yeah, it feels weird. It feels weird like recording in the middle of the week.
Yeah.
It's a different one, really.
Yeah.
Okay, right, let's just get into it. Let's talk about this because for people that are not in the UK, this is going to sound a bit off topic, but for people that are in the UK, lockdown restrictions and stuff like that have been announced. And
was it yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday?
Or
yesterday before. Yeah, so apparently 21st of June is when like all the pubs and clubs and all the bars and stuff can open and you can go like partying, raving and stuff. So excited?
Woo!
Or...
I actually thought it was July because I just read it somewhere and forgot it was June. I thought it was July. So it's actually June.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be honest and say I feel like I'm not excited at all. What I'm excited about is restaurants opening. Yeah.
Okay.
Some shops opening. I don't really go like clothes shopping and stuff. But
yeah, but online shopping is taken over there now.
Yeah. So maybe the restaurants opening is probably the only thing that I'm actually excited about. I can't imagine that come, 20th of June, is it? What did you say?
21st.
All right, come 20th of June, I'm not going to be there like, can't wait to go out tomorrow.
I won't. I think it's, it's like, when you go out for New Year's or not Boxing Day, Boxing Day or Christmas Eve, like it's proper packed. When you go out, like I mean, I've worked in that industry for so long. I know what it's like when people go out. It's like, imagine Freshers, but like 100 times worse.
Freshers for the whole country.
Pretty much. Well, I think that's what I mean by that. But yeah, imagine that. You're gonna take you 10 hours to get a drink. You're gonna be queuing. You know what? It's just not worth it. I'd rather just wait for the next weekend after that and then go out.
Do you not feel like it's gonna be really busy for like a couple of weeks? After that date?
Well, a couple of weeks. The amount of people that's talking about it, I reckon it's going to be a couple months. It's going to be like, because
everyone's making up for the whole year that they've not been out.
June, that's like the beginning of summer.
Yeah.
Right?
So everyone's going to be in summer mode.
Summer mode,
yeah,
beer gardens,
happy.
And then you've got we've got like June till the end of, mid-September, I'd say, where people are just going to be going on a mad one.
I mean, it'll be nice. I feel like the vibe will be nice. You're right. I think it'll be absolutely rammed, like in all the bars and clubs and beer gardens and pubs and places.
Yeah.
Like I said, it just doesn't appeal to me anyway to go there, let alone go there when it's like super rammed. It'll be like a booking system, I reckon, because of how many people probably do want to go out.
Well, how are you going to book to go to...
That's what you had to do, like...
No, for the restaurants and stuff, yeah, but what about all the clubs and stuff? You're not booking to go to a mega club, are you? Really?
So is it going to be like social distance, 21st of June, forget social distancing?
Yeah, so social distance, and then 21st of June, find someone to grind upon. That's it.
Oh, it just feels weird. Like I can't... The whole concept, I don't think it's quite like... I don't really understand that bit of it.
Look, my opinion is, I don't think 21st of June is ever going to happen. Because... I reckon they'll change the dates. It will happen eventually, but it won't happen 21st of June.
I think, yeah, you're right. I think a lot of these dates, which they did say subject to like how coronavirus recovery, whatever it is going. If it doesn't get to the point where they want it to, I reckon they'll extend it even further. I think that having the dates was necessary to keep people sane, like to keep people going. So they had to
something to look forward to. Yeah, of course. Otherwise, you're in despair.
Yeah, I think everyone was just like, when is this going to end? And it was just getting people more down and down as like a country and a nation. So they were like, okay, I'm going to give you some dates, but they're not set in stone. I'm pretty sure Boris said that.
Well, if you look at the other countries, they're in lockdown as well, but not as bad as us. America's got pretty bad like death rate, whatever it is, but they're still going out to restaurants. Like you can still go to restaurants and sit down and eat and stuff.
Oh, can you?
Some places, yeah.
Okay.
I know Canada's in complete lockdown. UK is just, I don't know what the fuck UK is doing. It's just, whatever really. And then the rest of the world is kind of just coping and getting on with it.
Yeah, but I think social distancing is a big thing everywhere still. And I guess that's my biggest, like, not concern, but I'm like, how do we just get back to normality one day? And I know there's like phases, so it's like easing you in, but the phases aren't about that. The phases are like, this stuff opens, then like a month later, this stuff opens. People are just going to go mad. I feel like everyone's just going to like forget all the rules and all the regulations.
Exactly.
And be like, well, the government said we're allowed to go out, so we're going to go out, get wasted, and rave. And
then we're back to square one.
I really hope that doesn't happen. I'm just so sick of like the cycle.
It stresses me out. It does stress me out, even just thinking about it. But what can you do?
I mean, we have to get back to normality at some point.
The only thing I don't think will go back to normal is wearing masks. I think we're going to have to constantly wear masks now for the rest of our days.
Mad, isn't it?
Like China's been doing that from day, like, you know. But I feel that's one thing that's going to be sticking around is masks.
Which is not a bad thing necessarily, but it is irritating. I think we're not used to wearing them.
No, we're not used to wearing them.
Although by now, less than a year in, are you not used to wearing a mask everywhere?
No, I grab my mask now, like, you know.
Yeah.
I'll just grab it and it becomes so, you know, watch out for my mask business. I'm going to start one because that's going to be make money. It's going to have to, you know. It's
going to be like a basic need. Like people will need them.
Yeah, and you want to make it fashionable. Like, as much as people wearing this blue mask, you know, but you can make it fashionable and more appealing, I'd say, to wear a mask.
Oh yeah, for sure. But yeah, no, it's definitely interesting to think about. I don't think I've properly thought about it since they released the dates and stuff. You know what is good? I've seen loads of people who work in that industry who are actually obviously really excited that it's going to be opening up again. So they've got a point to like, yep, even if it's not that date, around about that date, they're going to be working again.
Yeah, they're going to be working again. True.
I mean, I thought like a lot of bars and clubs shut down during this time because they just couldn't afford to still not be, they're not running anyway, but still be there. So it'll be interesting to see what's actually still there come mid 2021.
Yeah, true. I mean, there's a lot of, even in I would have drove through Loughborough like a couple of days ago, and that's a small town, and there's a lot of new places being opened.
Oh, really?
Yeah, new food places, like a place called Brownie Kitchens just opened up. There's a new pizza place that's opening up, I think a burger place, whatever it is. Which leads to optimism, you know. It's just like, okay, cool, this is good. If new places are willing to open up, which they do deliveries, but for them to even initially open up, not many places can live off deliveries just alone. You know, it's good to have in and out service as well. So yeah,
I think generally for the industry, for the economy, it's going to be really good. I think they had to do it anyway. Otherwise it's just like getting worse and worse. But honestly, I'm fascinated to see come middle of the year what's actually happening, how people behave, put in the situation where things do start opening up. Even though we're in the middle of a pandemic and it's real.
Let's just face it, okay? We're in England, and British people, as in people from England, no matter what colour you are, we are known as like savage around Europe. You know, people are, here comes the British. Tell me I'm wrong though. Like people,
no, it's true.
People who are listening from outside England, tell me when English people come to your country, you don't think, oh my God, here come the English.
Proper stereotype about British, isn't there?
Yeah, that's what I mean. But like I said, it's like, you see it on the news and stuff though.
It's like that time when there was that party and the police raided it, whatever, and shut it down. They're like, why are you raving? Why are you partying? When obviously, technically, it's illegal at the moment because of lockdown. And they were like, oh, what lockdown?
What do you mean, what
why is it illegal?
You know what pissed me off the most?
I didn't know that we're not allowed to rave. It's like
New Year's, like New Year's Eve and stuff. Obviously, we're in deep lockdown then, right?
Yeah.
The amount of people I saw, like Instagram, posting up on Instagram, party this, but I was fuming. I was like, you know what? It's because of people like that. I'm going to sound like a all proper like, because of people like, no. Because of people like that, right? This is why we're in lockdown, like extreme, you know? There's no need for it. Just chill out and stay at home. I had a really nice New Year's, so I just kicked back by myself, you know?
Yeah.
I'm sure they can have one New Year's Eve without partying or gathering up people.
We like to push it though, don't we? Like a bit of a thrill.
A thrill. A thrill that ends in, I don't know, disease. Not disease. What is it?
Virus.
A virus. Yeah, it ends in a virus. It's not, you know. But I just wanted to bring that up as like a first point of topic, just to, you know, see what people feel like.
I like to know, I probably need to do more research actually, if like the rest of the world's lockdown easing rules are kind of in line with ours.
Okay, so Australia has no lockdown easing rules. They're completely out of lockdown.
Yeah.
They're living life. All my friends in Australia are killing it, living life.
But they just have to stay in Australia.
I think so, yeah. They're having barbecues, going to the beach.
If we could have contained everyone within the country, I think it almost might have been okay, and kept everyone else out and kept everyone here.
Yeah, we're a tiny country though. Like, we actually are a tiny country compared to other countries.
Yeah, but do you know what? We couldn't do that. People couldn't not get on a plane. It was just like impossible for them to go, no, you know what? For the sake of this, I'm gonna just allow my holiday. I'm gonna not go to Dubai.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was literally about to say,
but
yeah,
people
go to Dubai.
couldn't do that. They just couldn't. I gotta go to work in Dubai.
That's so stupid.
Which some of them do. I'll be honest, I have some friends who do some work out there.
Okay, if they genuinely go to work, but if they're going to work...
But they were working and partying. So it's like, I'm going to find some work abroad so that I can go there and then at the same time do all the stuff that I can't here.
I don't get it. I'm over it now. I'm just over it. I'm so happy being like content inside my house, doing the shit I'm doing inside my house, you know. Like I'm okay, so this leads me on to this next point of topic, like what I'm doing in my house. You know, even though we've got something to look forward to, but I'm trying to make myself have something to look forward to every week.
Okay.
You know, so I'm setting myself weekly challenges.
Yeah. And
recording them to just give myself motivation to do something rather than look forward to these dates that might just change, you know.
I think that's really key. So even if these dates weren't released or didn't exist at the moment, it's something we touched on another one of our podcasts where we were like, you've got into a routine now. You have to just make things there for you to look forward to. You got to keep yourself going somehow. So it's kind of like doing something every week. Yeah, is like an example of one of those things. It'll be interesting because, like I said, everyone's in a routine now. By this time, it's been almost a year. You've got yourself into a lockdown routine.
It might be a whack routine where you just wake up, zombie, but it's a routine nevertheless.
Oh yeah, so maybe actually when things open up, you might improve your routine. But I'd like to think you have a good routine by now, and I just hope people don't, just scrap that completely. Go exactly back to how it used to be, and all the improvements that they've done, all the little things that actually are good for you, they just forget about because they'll fill that time with what they used to do, like going out.
Partying.
Socialising, more so. Socialising's a plus. But like I said,
plus.
The key is like the things that you've done in the last year that are really good for you, that you've had to do, you've kind of probably been forced to. Keeping those still in your routine, I think that's going to be hard. People are going to be like, oh no, I've got this time. Normally I would sit at home and I would work on myself or I'd work on this, but now the restaurant's open or the club's open, I want to go there and get wasted.
Exactly. Oh, what are you doing today? Oh, let's go get some food at a restaurant, or let's go out tonight, Just get smashed. Revs. People still go to Revs? Yeah.
Do they? I mean, I assume they will do. Do you know when lockdown eased last summer a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, Revs was still open. I actually went.
You went to Revs?
I went with my sister and some of our friends.
Oh, okay. Cool.
But it was like quite dead, and outside they basically spaced out all the tables, so you were really far away from anyone. And you kind of had to book.
Oh.
Especially on like a busy day, so just to make sure there wasn't too many people inside.
Yeah, I genuinely can't remember. The last time I went out was 2019. No, I'm being serious. It was Boxing Day 2019 was the last time I went out. Like out. That's the last time I went out.
We didn't go Revs as in we didn't go for a night. There was nothing happening.
No, but that's the time I went out for a drink and stuff like that. Like, not out, but I didn't get like trashed or anything like that. I just went out because I thought to myself, I'm not going to go out New Year's Eve, but I'll go out Boxing Day because I want to start New Year's fresh and just not hungover. Oh,
do you know what? The last time I went out properly was New Year's Eve 2019 to 2020.
Yeah, that's mission. That's time away, isn't it? It's ridiculous.
Who would have thought, Who would have thought? And then the time after that, last year, one time I went for drinks at Revs, and that was it. was a dead night. It was like middle of the week.
Oh, okay.
We just had some drinks and a bit of food.
Oh, that's
doesn't really count.
Right.
But no, I'm interested. I do. Like, if I'm honest, I have a lot of friends who are, like I said, within the kind of nightclub industry, DJs or promoters, etc. And it really has affected them. So I am happy for them that like work will resume.
But I see a lot of DJs who are making it up by doing like Instagram live like sets.
I don't think it's the same.
I mean, a lot of people like I got one of my friends. He did this Instagram live. A lot of people there just like raving it up. I was like, there's a lot of people in this like group right now, and it's great to see like support for people like that still.
Yeah, I have logged on or basically been watching so many DJs live throughout the last year. Every time a DJ posts that they're going to go live, more time than not, if I'm following them, I like them. So I'll actually tune in and I'll have a little rave on my ones in my room. Honestly, I will.
Yeah, why not?
More than happy to do that.
I'll try and do that every day, to be fair.
Just put a bit of music on and just have a dance. It's great.
My music,
exercise.
So I've got my speakers like linked up around the house. I've got a speaker in my living room, I've got a speaker in my kitchen, I've got a speaker in my bedroom, and I did have a speaker in my bathroom, but I just use my phone.
They're all like Bluetooth ones.
Yeah. So basically, I use my phone in the bathroom. So when I walk out the bathroom, as soon as I walk into my room, I'll be like, Alexa, carry on playing Spotify, and we'll just carry on from my phone. So my speaker will be blasting, and then I'll go downstairs, got a different speaker in the kitchen if I'm cooking, I'll just have that. So I'm trying to rave as much as I can. You know, I've got to keep the rhythm up, otherwise I'll end up just not having rhythm. That's just not who I want to be.
No one wants that. Yeah, I've done that many times. So back to your point of like, and obviously there's other things that they can do, like, but I just think there is like people who obviously have restaurants who are doing takeaways, but if you've got a really nice restaurant, I guess takeaways, like you said, might not suffice.
You know what? Sometimes the food doesn't bang as well as like sitting down and eating there.
Once they've made it, it's gone all the way to your house.
I noticed that with Nando's. Like last year when I got Nando's, I was like, yeah, Nando's. I got home, I was like, the fuck is this? The only thing that tastes alright from Nando's if you get takeaway is wings, because wings is alright. But if you get like a chicken burger, it just tastes dry and just it's not good, you know.
I think I had Nando's a couple of times, but one of the times it was awful. It was so bad.
Really?
Yeah, it was really dry. But so there you go. People I think it's just being able to look forward to something different. It's been so long, everyone's probably forgot what the inside of restaurants even look like.
Yeah, people looking in the windows like, oh my god, I used to sit there.
He used to serve me.
That's my seat. Remember the time? Oh god. No, but
fear not, world. We will be there soon.
We will be there soon. You're right. We'll just keep positive. England. I'm going to say England because this lockdown rules the kind of, you know, it's for us English people. But anyone else around the world who's suffering from the same whatever issues, then hopefully you guys can be better as well. Can't even get words out, but I'm just excited for something.
I am looking forward to travelling again. I don't think that'll be until like the last phase, until right at the end.
No,
we can travel internationally again.
Yeah.
But like my query like before was that we come out of lockdown, but if the world's not there yet, then what's the point of going to another country where they're still in lockdown?
That's true.
Yeah.
You know, you.
And are they going to allow us in? I don't know. I mean, like I said, Australia, probably they don't want anyone else there at the moment. Quite rightly so.
Well, yeah, it's true. It's good. It's a good thing. If I was Australia, I'd be like, fuck off.
There'll be a day when they were like, fine, we have to let everyone back in. Fine, you can come here.
Everyone else, apart from England, can come in. No, we're friends with Australia.
If you live in England, or even if you don't, you obviously can comment still. But if you live in England, let us know what you feel about lockdown easing, about bars and pubs and clubs opening again. Are you excited?
Well, yeah. Are you like excited? Are you not excited? Are you happy? Have you changed your mind about going out at all and just want to stay home now for the rest of your life? I feel like I'm on that boat.
But come June, end of June or something, someone hollers at you and is like, hey, Kavir, come on, do you want to come out for a drink?
Who the fuck is going to holler at me? Literally, I have no one to holler at me, you know what I mean? Genuinely,
I might shout at you and be like, hey, do you want to come, Revs, me and my sister and some friends are going for a drink, do you want to come? What would you say?
I'll go for a drink. I'll go for a drink with your gang gang life. This is how they dress in real life, by the way. Like, they're dressed like some football factory.
Football factory?
Have you not seen the movie Football Factory? They were like, come on, son. Go on, then. Well, that was a bad example.
I am repping... That's a very British outfit, don't you think? Very England.
Do you ever say Adidas?
No, never.
I say Adidas sometimes.
Well, you say Nike as well, probably.
What? I do. Nike.
Why?
Nike or Nike. Yeah, you got that Nike top. I don't know. It's just something.
Isn't it Nike?
It's Nike, but sometimes I say Nike. I don't
Why?
know why. I don't know. Just how I say it.
Do you say Adidas?
Yeah. You know what? This would be a great video. This would be a great video for like, how do you say these words?
How do you say tomato?
Pick the most obvious one.
I don't know. What other ones are there?
What do you mean other ones are there?
What other words could be pronounced differently?
I don't know, like different, how Americans say it, how we say it. Aluminium.
Oh!
Stuff like that.
That is one, yeah. Or like herb.
Herb?
Herb.
What do you mean herb? Like
herb.
Like herb?
Yeah.
Herb. No one says herb. Unless you're Jamaican, you ain't saying like that.
People say herb.
Who the fuck says herb? Oh, she's crying again. No, that's not good.
In America, don't they say herb?
No, they say herb.
Huh.
With herb.
Huh.
I mean, my American accent's not on point, but it's pretty decent to know.
How do they say oregano?
Oregano.
No, it's not. It's not.
What do you mean it's not?
It's oregano.
Oregano. Does that sound right? I don't know. Any Americans out there, please let us know how you say oregano or oregano.
I think they say oregano. I'm so sure they say herb.
How do you say Worcestershire sauce?
I mean, I don't eat Worcestershire.
Yeah, okay, so you say it like that then.
Sauce.
A lot of Americans can't say Worcestershire.
They can't say the word.
Well, it's hard for them to pronounce, you know. Some of them. I don't know.
Worcestershire.
Americans, please
Would you say Worcestershire?
See, I say Shire. It depends. You know, because when I first saw the word like Leicester,
yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is this word?
Leicester.
It's Leicester. Yeah, Leicester. It's like what? Or even Loughborough. that's look it up, right? I'll put it up here. Yeah, look, Loughborough, right here. It's the longest word to not pronounce right or wrong. It's just, how do you say it? I never knew how to say it.
I think people do struggle. They take a minute before they say
Lugabaruga. You know, that's the best one.
So people have been watching this and be like, what the fuck are they saying?
Yeah.
Especially if you're not even from the... People in the UK probably don't even know Loughborough, half of them.
Yeah, true.
So
well, this is welcome to our parts of our life. This is where we live. You know, we live in the Midlands, and there's a lot of Midlands words I just, you know, don't even.
There are no other Midlands words. We just named the place.
True. Yeah, there was no other places. I'm trying to think. There's loads of like, I don't know about you guys anywhere in the world, but this is another video I want to touch up on it. Weird names of places in the UK. There's some weird fucking places.
There are some really weird names, especially if
and road names as well.
Not road names, but definitely like village names.
There's a road name in Leicester called Buckclose Lane. Fucking jokes. But genuinely, you know where Matalan is?
Yeah.
Where it used to be. Opposite Matalan, near the corner, it's Buckclose Lane. Anyone in Leicester that's listening, you know about Buckclose Lane. It's just funny. It's just so funny.
You say it. I think that's such a funny.
What, Buckclose Lane?
The emphasis.
Blooker. No. But yeah, it's a.
Should we save that? So we'll say that's one to come. You can look forward to.
Yeah.
Subscribe so that you can know when that video comes out.
Yeah. We'll let you lot know when it comes up.
But on that note, I feel like, you know, conclusion on lockdown easing.
Yeah, conclusion on lockdown easing will be, we're going to stay optimistic about it, and whatever comes our way will come our way.
Let's see. Obviously, we'll be recording. Let's see how excited we get throughout now and then. Because right now, I'm just not reading it.
Yeah, me neither. I don't see the hype. Just don't see it. I see the hype for me, like, okay, look, I've got 21st. It's like, I know I'll get into shape before that, but then I can say, What are you
doing that you need to be in shape for the 21st?
That's what I mean, nothing. Oh. It just gives me a like break time, like, okay, I can finally go out and be free and just be like, yeah, you know, I don't know. I can't explain it. You can be more free than you are now. You know, actually go out and wear nice clothes and stuff like that.
I think that our environments, you're not on social media as much as I am, so maybe not so much for you, but the environments will make us be hyped. We'll feel like we have to be hyped.
Really?
Yeah, everyone else's like excitement, super hype energy will just come onto us, and then by that time we'll be like, yeah, we're excited too.
Okay.
But let's see.
We'll see. You know, I'm not holding any. I'm not holding my breath. I'm not crossing my fingers. I'm just, you know.
It should be an experiment where every like couple of weeks we kind of review how we're feeling about the 21st of June. The 21st of June is a thing now.
Yeah, 21st of June, everyone get hyped. Should we create a buzz about it? Do you just gun fingers 21st of June?
I feel that's what people would do.
What, gun fingers? Yeah, people wearing your jacket probably.
I know, it's quite a fitting gesture for the outfit as well.
Yeah, it is proper road. Yeah, it's jokes.
It is road.
The funny thing is, every time I see your sister like Shisha or something like that, I'm like, you look proper road. I always call her out, you look road man.
I feel like that's the look she's going for, so you're not offending her.
No, I'm not trying to offend her.
Okay.
It's just a joke, you know. Because I've known you guys for so long, I feel like I can joke around with you guys, you know. It's funny.
I mean, you know what I was thinking the other day. What is the other country's version of road?
Road.
I feel like I'm going really off topic, but just because you said.
Well, no, this is the whole point. Our topic conversation doesn't have to like stay on one thing. So
yeah, like what would be the equivalent of a roadman, but in America?
I don't know.
Or like, go way far out.
Gangbanger. That's what gangbang.
Would be
American.
the equivalent of a roadman.
Yeah.
Or like in Asia, what's the equivalent of a roadman? In China. Do they have roadmen over there?
They must have roadmen, I guess. I don't know what the triads. They're quite like gangster people.
They're like proper gangster. I'm talking about like you're. I was going to say a name, but I don't know a roadman name.
A roadman name? I don't know. Anyone could be a roadman, to be fair.
But,
Any person could be a roadman. You don't see many road women. Yo, you don't see though, real talk, like how many road women.
Well, it's like you said, when you see my sister, why are you not? You look like a road
gal. You're road gal. You're road gal. No, but it's true, because I think roadman is just kind of, it's just the word now. It's just
it's not specifically related to males as such.
No, it's just like you're road. Oh, you didn't say road man, just road. You just road.
If you're a road man, you gotta be road in everything you do. Shut up, blood.
Yeah. It's kind of cool though, isn't it?
Oh my god! Speaking of road, yeah. I got sent this picture the other day. I won't show you guys, but I'll show you and get your expression of it. I
feel like if people watching this are going to be like, well...
This is me in 2017. No, 2017. When I was 17 years old.
Should I explain the picture if you're not going to share it?
Yeah, oh my... What's going on in my ears, though? I don't get that. What's...
So it looks like you've got like a number 1 or number 2 all the way over your head.
Yeah.
Yes, it's all the same all over.
That's funny.
I mean, the graphic tee's alright. What's wrong with that?
No, it's a Jordan. It's a Jordan tee. That's my favourite t-shirt.
Very oversized.
Hella oversized.
T-shirt.
You should have seen. I've got joggers underneath. You can't see the joggers, but joggers, and I've got an Adidas.
My biggest fear is that I come out of lockdown actually looking like a roadman, just because all I'm wearing is joggers. Not today, I'm wearing leggings, but same thing. Really.
Repping the 3 stripes.
Yeah, like trainers, joggers, hoodies.
Have you got Adidas creps on as well?
No, they're Nike. Let's not.
Yo, you're wearing.
They're cool though.
Oh, you fucked up.
I think we should wrap that one up there. We could go on talking about being road and road men. And
you know what? It's not about being road, but it's just, I think we can talk about just the road in general, like how I used to be road. Not like you could call me road. You could.
Gangster.
Not even gangster. Just one of them.
Was that what road was at the time?
Yeah.
What would you? Okay, fine.
But now it's just, I look at these road men and women. I'm fucking sad, so old. But I look at these road people, I'm just like...
The road people?
The people on the road, on their bikes, and I'm just
the
like...
road families.
The road... What? But I look at these people, I'm just like, nah, man, couldn't be like that.
I mean, they look comfortable.
Oh, they're hella comfy, don't get me wrong.
It's very comfortable.
But, yeah, I just... Yeah, couldn't live a life like that.
I don't want the life, I just want the look.
I mean,
that's 90% of this nation. They don't have that life.
Yeah, but now these road people,
It's fashionable.
they're rocking like Prada, like big brands, you know, not even Nike, Adidas anymore.
That's
See,
that
I said
road
Nike.
money.
That road money.
Yeah.
Well, do you get paid a lot for working on the road? The government paid job working.
Well, you know, you don't have to pay your taxes, so.
All these people are getting paid really well for being roadmen.
Mm-hmm.
I've got potholes on my road. Anyway, right. Please, anyone who's watching on YouTube, click that like button and subscribe if you just like our banter.
There's also a bell icon, like I said that there's other videos coming out. So if you click the bell, you'll actually know when we.
You will know when we post.
Some more interesting videos.
Until next time, I guess we'll catch you lot on the next one.
Bye.
Peace out.